What's happening, everybody? It's your homie Tone Space, and I just want to rap with you a little bit about this somewhat of a controversy regarding a young white supremacist man that took a bus from Baltimore to Midtown Manhattan with the plan on killing several black men. And he only accomplished killing one 66-year-old homeless man. And after he did it, he chickened out. He saw that he had gone too far, and that was that. So the young little fuck is a white man by the name of James Harris Jackson, 28-year-old white man, and he stabbed 66-year-old homeless Timothy Corman in Manhattan. And this is what the white man says. He says, after he was caught, he says that he regrets that the victim wasn't young thug or a successful older black man that you find with blonde women. That tells you something right there. First, that tells you he's a fucking coward. Because if his ideal victim were a younger, more viral, stronger man, and he picked on a homeless man that might have just been sitting down chilling, that was an easy victim, shows you the lack of heart that this piece of shit has anyway. Now, I do gotta kind of agree with him. Now, I would not want Young Thug to be stabbed or to be killed, but I wouldn't mind if his music career, took a good puncturing and that shit ceased. But that's a whole nother story. He says he would have preferred to have killed a younger black man, that the type of black man that puts these white, six-ether, blonde white women on the wrong path. He considers that that black men put these white women on the wrong path through interracial dating and such like that. Now, the controversy is that they say that he was a fan of Tommy Sotomayor, that speaks against black people and speaks about black people in a real scathing manner. Some people may call him a coon. Some people may say that he is actually a pro-black gentleman that just talks about the ills of the black community and our society and projects it out there so that we can make the necessary changes to do better. Some people have that viewpoint. Some people just say he's a coon and he's shucking and jiving for white motherfuckers. So you can listen to him for yourself and come up to your own thing. And in the comment section, give your own idea of what you think about that as well. Now, here's the thing. People are now, I guess a lot of people that are against Tommy Sotomayor are now directly saying that he was responsible for James Harris Jackson stabbing this 66-year-old man. No, James Harris Jackson was responsible for stabbing 66-year-old Timothy Corman, not Tommy Sotomayor. But was Tommy Sotomayor influential in that stabbing? I initially came to this video to make another point of a way that could help find out if that's true, and I will get to that point secondary to this new thing I found just from reading the article and reading up on the guy. Now, again, this guy, he said that his goal was to kill young black men for the purpose of getting white women to deter their desire to want to date black men, which to me is kind of kooky. It's like, all right, you kill a bunch of black motherfuckers, kill black men, wipe us out, and now black men ain't supposed to look desirable to white women? If anything, it'll make us look more desirable because they're like, damn, we're such a hot commodity that this little punk fuck wants to take y'all off. So that kind of pokes holes in that theory, if you ask me. But long story short, that was his goal. That was his purpose. His purpose was to deter interracial relationships. Now, the thing that contradicts this possibly being a direct responsibility of the one Tommy Sotomayor is that Tommy Sotomayor bigs up the idea of black men dating white women. He himself, his most notorious girlfriend, as he'll tell you from his own admission, was a white woman. And he often tells black men to stop fucking with these hair-hatted hooligans with these black women and date other races, including and most notably white women. So that kind of goes totally against that idea anyway. Now, this man, along with Tommy Sotomayor Live, that's the Tommy Sotomayor channel that this asshole subscribed to. He also subscribed to Alex Jones and a whole bunch of other white supremacists. Now, I saw the little list of all the things he subscribed to. It looked like a Netflix playlist or whatever, a view history or something. So the initial point that I was going to come into this video to say, and I did try to look this up briefly, but I was not able to find this information, and that was find out what his YouTube screen name was, right? And with all these channels now, you have live chats, you have comments sections, right? So for all you guys that want to pin Tommy Sotomayor to the murder of this man, do some homework. Find out his YouTube screen name and see if he made any comments in Tommy's stuff. But also, see if he made comments in Alex Jones' chat or comment section, in whatever white supremacist fuck number 30's chat thing, and then white supremacist fuck number 1 through 29, and whoever else that this kook subscribed to. See if he was an active user expressing his opinion, see what that opinion was, and then cross-reference that to Tommy Sotomayor's comment section, right? I say this to say, all right, let's say he was an active commenter and actively engaged with his opinion in the white supremacist shit, and then did not say anything in the Tommy shit, then that would kind of give the idea that he wasn't really rocking with Tommy as hard as he was rocking with other people. Now, if you don't find any history of him commenting on anybody's shit, then it kind of makes this little scientific experiment null and void, because then there's nothing to cross-reference, there's nothing to really draw a hypothesis on. But as I said, once I found out that this guy's initial agenda, his whole purpose for killing that black man, this little fuck, was to deter interracial relationships between black men and white women, it pretty much sealed the deal for me. Now, granted, Tommy Sotomayor's message did not help the situation. Yes, I've heard the audio clip where he says, if any of you white men are out there and you see a group of niggas coming to you, you pull out your gun and you just start shooting. I've seen that. A lot of us have seen that. It definitely didn't help the situation. We'll say that at least, right? But considering what this young little asshole's goal was, and considering that Tommy Sotomayor is for interracial relationships between white and black people, I personally am now, I kind of X that off as an idea that this guy was intimidated or fucking brain fart. Like, this guy was influenced at all by Tommy Sotomayor to do the little dumb shit he has done. Now, as of my looking this up today, they said he was getting a second-degree murder charge, but they said it is expected that that murder charge goes up to a first degree. So I hope someone stabs you up in your stomach and that you bleed out slow before you even get to trial. All right, now, and on that beautiful note, I want to say enjoy the video, like, share, subscribe, check out my other shit, check out my music, and expect a lot more. Expect me running my mouth and talking my opinion and talking my shit and doing it raw and cut for y'all. All right, till next time. Peace.